I've always been thinking about going and taking my master's in education, working full-time, having a family, and just trying to balance my family life, work life, and school would have been difficult if it wasn't for Yorkville University. And I thought this was a great opportunity for me to further my career and still be available for my family.
This program gave me so much theory and history behind education, the field of education, subjects related to diversity and inclusion, social justice, organizational structure. It prepared me to really dive into those issues at my institution.
Yorkville University's Masters of Education programs are built for working professionals in the education, training, and associated areas of career. And the master's program has been put together to help those people advance their careers.
We really look first and foremost at how do we bridge the theoretical components of studying with the practical realities of our lives. And we also look at how can we contribute to our communities in socially equitable and responsible ways. And because we want the learning to continue after people leave us, the other main component is continuous development and a reflexive capacity. So we really start with the first course in foundations and then wrap up at the capstone experience with encouraging, fostering, supporting the capacity of all of our students to continuously learn and develop with the skills that we set them up with here.
So the master's program helped me shift from what was an intuitive approach to working in my job to applying theories in education that weren't simply from the model that I was working from, but from the latest and most developed theories that are out there around the world. I was able to have conversations with other teachers, other admissions managers across the country. Professors were from all different universities and brought different theories. And everything I could take, I could apply it to my own work. So it was completely relevant, but it gave me the framework that I had been missing.
Our students come from very different backgrounds, very different places, and when they're brought into the course together, it is a rich opportunity to engage in discussions with their peers from all over the world, and that rich discussion helps develop a person's own perspectives on teaching and learning, and also helps to deepen and to broaden perspectives about effective practice.
The program teaches the students the social tools, the ethical tools that will allow them to pick up issues that they may have seen in the classroom, but will allow them to gain tools that will help them attend to these issues within the classrooms. And if they work in leadership and learning, it will also provide them with the tools to become advocate, better problem solvers, that will help them make ethical decisions as educational leaders.
One of the ways I've been able to apply what I learned and experienced at Yorkville University is through my day-to-day work. I remember there was one project that had to do with leadership development that I did for one of the courses in my program, and I was actually able to implement a full leadership development strategy through my own job and career in organizational development using the work I did at Yorkville as the basis for that work.
So I think that makes it both unique and really special because, again, in some small way, you pay it forward. You support people going out to support their communities in their context, which, because of our accessibility and flexibility, are wide and varied. We have faculty and students, you know, from the Middle East and Asia to Newfoundland or the northern peripheries of the Canadian territories. So that's special.
Yeah, it makes me feel really good when I see that students really get through this learning journey and get to where they want to be. I've seen students who have published, I've students who have gone on to do their doctoral, and it really makes you feel good.